Hello, everyone. This is William Armstrong. I'm going to keep this really short, but this is what's happening. I read about on a website called McAfee, the company that's created by the former John McAfee, who made McAfee antivirus over a decade ago. Well, according to McAfee, the security company, they're talking about fake Barbie scams, and this is one of them called Tickets for Barbie Plays. It's created by a YouTuber by the name of Monium, Monium, and it's showing the bogus. It's like one. This is the video that is referencing the McAfee article, but it says here, I want to apply for the job. Then it's got like fake sound and images and text. I muted the audio for copyright, but it says here, like, it just shows that a fake iPhone with a fake notification saying the Barbie movie's out and things like that. So which is completely bogus. Like it's actually just not legitimate. And in the description below, there is or in the description area, there's a discord.gg link that is very weird. So let me show you that McAfee article. Hold on. This is the exact same article written by Jazdev Dhaliwal on July 20, 2023, which was like about 2 weeks ago when the Barbie movie came out. That this summer of 2023 is Barbie fever, and it says here, scammers love Barbie. Fake videos promote bogus ticket offers that steal personal info. It says here, turns out scammers really love Barbie. As the Barbie makes her debut on the big screen, scammers are aiming to cash in on the summer blockbuster. A rash of scams have cropped up online, including bogus downloads of the film that install malware, Barbie-related viruses, and fake videos that point people to free tickets but led to links that steal personal info with spyware instead. Cyber criminals are always on the lookout for opportunities to make phishing and other malware scams more attractive and believable, said Steve Grobman, CTO of McAfee, Chief Technology Officer. That's what CTO stands for. They often leverage popular and well-publicized events such as movie premieres, concerts, or sporting events to trick users into clicking on malicious links. Fans lining up to see Barbie can steer clear of these attacks if they know what they look for. If they know what to look for. Here are a few examples of what our researchers have turned up. Examples of the Shake Barbie download scam. In India, we've seen several examples of malicious campaigns that attempt to trick victims into downloading the Barbie movie in different languages. That's the images. There's a screenshot of campaign, malicious campaign aimed at Hindi-speaking users to want to see the Barbie movie. It says by clicking the link, it prompts victims to download a zip file which is packed with malware. Uh-oh. Barbie-related malware is on the rise. It says in the last 3 weeks, we've seen 100 new instances of the malware that have Barbie-related file names. Once again, this shows how attackers have latched onto the movie's hype, hoping that the people will click the malicious files because the Barbie name is trending. The types of files varied to include typical types such as HTML, which is a hypertext markup language, which is what HTML stands for, and exe executable files, and by large, attackers are focused in the US, yet other countries have found themselves targeted as well. Below you can see the country by country stats of where these instances of Barbie malware have cropped up. At the between the 1 and 2 o'clock position, it is USA 37%, Australia at 6, Spain at 5%, UK 5, Brazil 5, India 5, Mexico 3%, Ireland 3%, France 3%, Japan 3%, Malaysia 2%, United Arab Emirates or UAE 2%, Canada 2%, Chile 2%, and Malta 2%, others 14%. So this particular Barbie malware distribution has hit USA most, but it's hit other countries less as of July 20th. It says here, fake videos leading Barbie branded attacks. The video I showed you earlier with the sound turned off is directly the one you see in this image that where the link highlighted in the screenshot below is leading to a Discord link, and it says here, fake videos leading Barbie branded attacks. The videos will direct potential victims to a Discord server or a website. Their attackers prompt visitors to download a large size exe file. As before, the file is loaded with malware such as a variety known as Redline Stealer that siphons personal info, login information, and more from devices. After the end of this video, I'll give a TLDR and or explain what the red line sealer does after this. It says here, example of a video pitching bogus Barbie tickets on YouTube. It says they're sharing personal information and financial information with these scam sites, these identity theft and fraud. Scammers might commit these follow-on crimes themselves, and they might post the stolen information for resale in the dark web marketplace as well, as all of which puts movie fans at risk. Even while the Barbie and Oppenheimer films churn up hot new type, the online scams linked to them are old hat. Historically, big media events are any kind of usher in a glut of online scams. We can point to scam sites linked to the Super Bowl in the U.S., cryptocurrency scams that capitalize on hit shows like Squid Games, and the merchandise and streaming scams that pop up during FIFA's Men and Women's World Cup. Cyber criminals are always looking on the lookout for the opportunities to make phishing and other scams more attractive and believable, said Steve Grobman, Chief Technology Officer of McAfee. They often leverage popular and well-publicized events such as movie premieres, concerts, or sporting events to trick users into clicking on malicious links. With that, it's good news for movie fans. You can avoid these Barbie and Oppenheimer scams by looking out for several telltale signs and putting a few simple security measures in place. So basically, you stick with trusted retailers and streamers that are reliable, like Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, things like that. If the Barbie movie ends up on Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, and Hulu, it's best to stick with that. The only movie I know that's really ended up on Netflix and theaters is the Monsters movie by Rob Zombie. He made that movie and it ended up in the theaters. Then it ended up in Netflix afterward. So it came to Netflix and theater, most likely a bit of both. And also, that's what I've known. I've watched the Monsters movie by Rob Zombie before on Netflix, but you also purchase tickets from a theater chain or a reputable ticketing app. You can pause the use if you want. It says to watch out for shoddy-looking sites. Online scammers have various levels of sophistication when it comes to building and designing scam sites. Some can look quite legitimate, yet others look rather slapped together. In either case, keep an sharp eye out for poor web design, typos, and grammatical errors, however small. These often indicate a scam site, as reputable companies make every effort to provide a clean and professional-looking experience. View offers, promos, and giveaways with a critical eye. With big media events come big marketing efforts, and scammers will do their best to blend in with them. A quick way to sniff out a scam is to take a close look at the promotion. If it asks you to provide your bank or credit card information to qualify, count on it being a scam. But simply steer clear of promotions that ask for something in return, particularly if it's your money or personal information. Then it's best to get online protection too, things like that. Windows Defender protects against malware too, so there's no need for other third-party malware, anti-malware programs for Windows, because Microsoft Windows Defender is built in and not as invasive or not as intensive on your computer like other antivirus programs are, but Windows Defender sits in the background of your computer and it doesn't really get in your way much. It only notifies you if there's a threat on your computer, and it automatically blocks the threat, or it will neutralize the threat quickly before any damage is done. But I also want to say that a YouTuber who covers scams, also known as Jordan Lyles, it's JordanLies, Jordan Lyles, Lies. I'll show you the YouTuber I'm talking about. This is Jordan and Lyles, Liles. This is him that covers scams. He's been featured on the HuffPost, NBC, CNN, CBS, Yahoo, Good Morning America, Daily Mail, Weather.com, Fox, PIX11, Gothamist, Travel Pulse, RT, The Blaze, Curb, Southern Living, and Christian Science Monitor. So he is a guy who covers scams. Let me go back to him. Like, he covers scams directly on keto products, many different things. Like, he covers all this on his spare time on his personal channel. But this is him making videos about tons of scams. And there's another scam called beast-pure.com, a $1,000 scam for Mr. Beast giveaway. Not again. So it looks like the Mr. Beast scam's not going away, and this is the video called Tickets for Barbie, Please. It's a fake video that's bogus. Hold on. I'm not going to show you that link in the description of this YouTube video because McAfee already showed a link highlighted that leads to a Discord server that may prompt you to download malware if you visit it. So I would recommend to steer clear of this. And before I go, I'm going to show you the comments section of this. And one person says 2 weeks ago, as a Barbie fan, I can confirm this is true. It's not. It's BS. It's bullshit. Because there's no way in the world you would get free tickets to a movie when it's not legit. And another key giveaway is one person says Samsung notification with an iPhone, which is very odd. And this dude is a complete dumbass, excuse my language, but a complete dumbass here that puts tickets for Barbie, please, and tries to use this bogus video to lure people in to get free tickets when it's not. So this is why YouTube should do their best to take down these videos, because they're misleading, and the fact that anyone that goes to these bogus videos may end up clicking on a link in the description that goes to a shady website that prompts people to download a file and install malware on their phone or on their computer or something. But other than that, this is William Armstrong signing out, and I'll see you next time. But note, the Barbie movie, you can see the Barbie movie through tickets at a movie theater or wait till it comes out on streaming platforms like Amazon Prime Video in order to see it. Like, it's best to wait till the movie hits streaming platforms like Prime Video in order to see it, or Apple iTunes Movies and TV, or Google Play Movies and TV. But this is William Armstrong signing out, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.